So today we are going to cook my favorite meal that my dad used to make when I was growing up, to represent a memory for him. So this is gonna be my first video I make in a very long time. It's gonna be for my father. So we're going to make what I said my favorite meal used to make. With that, we need some white rice. I suck at making white rice, so we're going to just buy the Minute Maid kind. We are going to need beef gravy, a lot of it. So we got 2 big cans, 1 small can. We need some peas. You can do frozen or non-frozen. I grew up in a household that used canned because we didn't have a lot of money. So we're gonna use canned again to represent the way he made it. I don't have time to cut up vegetables, so I just buy the ones I already cut up. You need onions and bell peppers. Normally we just do the green kind. This one has red. I probably will just use the green ones, but you can use whatever bell peppers you want. We're going to need seasonings like black pepper, onion powder just to get a little bit more thing, some salt, and some garlic powder. And then the main part of the dish is going to be steak. We are making, I guess we could say, poor people's or cheap pepper steak. Obviously nothing to do with the actual pepper steak you would give them the Chinese buffet or anything like that, but this is kind of his rendition on how he made it, and it was delicious. So we're going to do that. I'm going to cut up the meat and we'll show you what is next. All right, when you're done cutting them up, they should be in thin strips like this, maybe an inch-ish apart, like in straight lines, but they should be in strips, kind of like stir fry. While you were cutting up the steak, you would want to put this on a more medium heat, so get it heated up while you are preparing everything. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, grab a paper towel, set that right here. We're going to grab the first spatula. Again, I'm kind of a germaphobe when it comes to food, so I always typically use 2 spatulas. If your person uses 1, fuck it, use 1. Then we're going to dump the steak onto the thing. Then I might have done it a little too hot. The new apartments are not used to, and this is also a new pan I got from work, from winning it. It's a $1,300 pan. Definitely didn't realize that it would be this hot. May have actually ruined the steak, so that's awesome. Trying to move it around so it doesn't get burnt right now. That's how hot this pan is. Hopefully I don't ruin the steak with this new pan I got from work, but even more, to be honest. So basically the steak usually will take a little longer to get where you want it at because of what I did. It kind of got done right away. But you're going to put in the garlic powder. Onion powder and pepper, and then you're also going to dump in the vegetables. And you're gonna pour on the gravy. Honestly, just made it cook faster for me the way that just happened, so saved me some time. It looks like it's working just fine. Okay. You're gonna turn it to a low heat. You're gonna put the lid on. You're gonna hit a timer for 30 minutes. And about every 5 to 7 minutes, you're going to mix it. So you've got the timer set. While you let it cook, you can clean up the messes, you can throw away all the stuff, and then you'll just let it cook, you'll check it on, and then I will show you what it looks like at the very end. It's not looking too bad. I don't think I fucked it up. Like I said, this is new apartment, new pans, not used to it. The sound in the background earlier was the pan telling me it was too hot, so should have listened. Has these little gauges to tell you the temperature, so they're a little fancy. It's a $1,200 set I won from work for free, so trying to get some use out of it with the new apartment and everything. And I probably should have used my regular pans I'm used to. And before I do anything, I'm gonna try a piece of steak just to see if I did fuck up or not. Definitely take a little bit of the burntness of the steak, but it's not too bad. I'll plow through it this time and make sure I do a better job of using that pan next time, or we're gonna use that pan for this again. We'll figure out what we do. I'm gonna eat this. You throw some extra pepper on there at the very end. You throw some salt. Gotta salt bay that bitch though, you know. But yeah, this is my favorite meal my dad made. Sorry I fucked it up in the video, Dad. But thank you for showing me this meal. I appreciate you, and I will see you again. All right, we're gonna end the video with an empty apartment tour. We have the living room, balcony, the kitchen you just saw, new trash can that I brought just today to do the video. Cool fridge with double doors that you don't really see in apartments too much. Stove. Laundry and boiler room. Closet. Bathroom. Master. Spare room. Shelf for the hose. Shelf for the bros. Making sure no one took a shit in here. Cheap ass soap until I moved my actual soap because I wanted to make sure I washed my hands if I used the restroom while I was doing this video. This is the new place. So if I make any more videos in the next year, we'll see if I do. But this will be where if I make any home videos of cooking or whatever, they'll be in this bitch. Nicest kitchen I've had. I like the hardwood. Fuck me. I like the hardwood floors. I like the color of the hardwood floors. It goes really well with the white. Let's look at the balcony real quick. Flip on this, oh, wrong light. Is there not a light to the balcony? I don't fucking know, I guess. I haven't been here at night yet. Pretty decently sized balcony. The only thing I do not like is there is no screen for the balcony. I mean, there's a cover kind of right there of the garages, but like it's sunlight and shit, it'd be kind of annoying if I get blasted with the couch being here or the TV gets blasted with the couch being over there. So that's the only really annoying part about the apartment I've noticed so far. Other than that, I enjoy it. Tomorrow we'll also be testing the outlets and everything, making sure everything works. But thank you for watching the video. If you happen to try the meal today, Please don't fuck it up like I did. I typically don't fuck it up. I guess it's probably because I just recorded it. But 3, 2, 1. Catch y'all later.